Greetings. I was just sitting back thinking, cause I was waiting on my package, and I'm gonna start um finishing up some shoes and whatnot. But I started thinking again about, and I looked at the post that I made earlier, and I was like, this shit is unacceptable, though. We can't. We have to start thinking about ways to get out of ourselves, though. Really, I mean, 1619 again, 1619 in 2019, that will be officially 400 years. And I'm saying, where the fuck are we as skin folk? Where are we right now? Like, everybody else progress. I mean, you think about it. You think about the Mexican people, our Mexican brown brothers and sisters. We laugh. We laugh about it. Oh, all of these motherfuckers, they go to the store together. It's like a million of them in one car. But I remember in class, dude said, we do that because we're family. We do that because we live on the same land. We save our money. I mean, in essence, they end up saving money. And they buy land, and they buy land. They build on that land. I'm saying to myself, how come we can't do that? We go to church every Sunday. Again, I can't stress this enough. If you go to church and you ain't seen a doorknob, you know, every so often somebody else is pregnant. Somebody got somebody pregnant. But you still paying your tithes and offering. Nah, this unacceptable. That shit is unacceptable. We got to expect more of ourselves. We got to expect more out of our leaders. I still push this idea of not only have schools in your churches, because a lot of churches start doing it. A lot of churches start saying, you know what, hey, I'll just make a school. We can get some educators. But not only that, go that BTW route. You have a roofer in your church. He or she can teach classes. It's no way we paying tithe and offering and we still in the same spot. So I'm sitting there saying to myself, we got to start building ourselves up. We got to start at our church, different church. I don't go to church, but if I go to church, I want to come out differently. I want to come out with some type of skill, some type of know-how. Preachers are motivational speakers and all of that. They are that. Let them motivate you. I mean, because that's what we do. We shout and snot and all of that. But, hey there, Omar. But, we don't get anything done. We don't get anything done, even in our own churches. I remember when I was going to church, how many people got something? How many people, you left the same way you came. And you got motivated, you got all excitable for about 30 minutes to an hour, 45, whatever, however long, the preacher up, the choir's up, singing your song, you say. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that. But again, numbers don't lie. 16 fucking 19. And you think about it, it's 2017 right now. How many of us own land that we could actually build some stuff on? How many of us own land where we can there are a lot of things that we could do with churches. Not the restaurant. But anyways, there are a lot of things. There's a connectivity there. There's a connection that we believe in their God. So why don't we believe in the shit that, again, like I said, your church you might have like the best the 5 cookers. Why come they can't start their own businesses? How come we can't buy from them? How come we can't start building our own churches with our tithe and offering? I don't even see. That's another thing. I ain't even care. I don't care. See, don't get tripped up on little shit. You can't change anybody. You cannot change anybody. But what you can do is change your own self. You can I'm just, you know what? It ain't even about that. I'm talking about what we can do. It's unacceptable for us to go to church and leave the same way. No skills, and basically 10% at least, if you paying your tithe, shorter. You 10% shorter. And what you do? You gossip. You carry on. I did the same thing, so I ain't even saying the shit like, I'm better than. I'm telling you what I know, and this is what I've learned. If you go to church and all of this stuff like that, but we got to have a plan. We got to have a plan. We need to push that shit. We need to push whoever got the best. I mean, we need writers. We need the artists. We need the accountants. If you got the accountants at your church, because I look at Bearview Baptist. Bearview Baptist owns like a lot of land outside of the shit that we see, outside of the shit that we see today. That's what I'm saying. They own a lot of stuff. They got accountants. I remember I was in my African American literature class. We had special guests or whatever, people to come in, and the dude was a black man, the accountant, one of the accountants at Bellevue Baptist. They got all of this shit. We ain't even thinking big enough, because you know why? We scared to think outside the box. We scared to think outside the box. I keep saying, we need a tour bus for downtown, and you go to South Memphis and shit like that. Who got a tour bus? Who knows somebody that could hook this up? Who? We need that. That's money coming in. Then see, we learn our own history about Memphis. We'll learn that people came from South Memphis. They came from South Memphis, and they walked their asses on down to downtown Memphis. See, these things we need to garner these pictures. We need to talk to these old people in South Memphis. How was it? Y'all didn't even know. Some of y'all, I ain't saying all, but some people don't even know Memphis Minnie died in South Memphis. That's crazy. At an old folks' home. But I'm just saying, her house is in South Memphis. Right now, don't nobody even know, but that's what it is. And it's like trees and shit there. Just land. See, that's what I'm saying. We need to educate jobs. These are some things that we can do. We can do. I thank God for BTW. Booker T. Washington. I thank God for his, because you know what? He said, get your skill, get your training. See, there are some people that know how to do some things in your church that you don't know how to do, and they keep hiding it. Fuck that. Fuck that. Forget about all of that. If they got some skills, we need to, I'm trying to tell y'all, how come we just accept what people say about us? If we go to church and we behave ourselves, how come we are the beast? How come? Y'all see white people, they've been death, destruction, kill, steal, and destroy all their fucking life. It's records. And then we're hated, skin folks, we're hated all over the fucking earth. We're called the beast all over the earth, and y'all ain't even thought about it. I ain't saying y'all, who's looking at it, but I'm just saying copy and share this shit, because we need to spread this message of we need to do for ourselves. Cause see, if we start with the churches, cause I figured this probably easy. You get some land, you buy what you need. We get land, we build on that land. See, we don't have to ask for shit. We really don't. We don't have to beg, borrow, and steal shit. We don't have to be like them. We do not have to be like them. We can be better than them, because we are better than them. I think I got a little crunk about it, and I need to calm down. I just want this message to be out there. I mean, I don't care what denomination, I don't care what religion. Skin folk, this is a message to y'all, to us. You know what I mean? It's to us. It's to us. Join your PTA and shit too. Please do that. Ask your your children what's for lunch. Did you like lunch? All of these different things like that, man. I ain't even supposed to go through all of that. I'm just saying, y'all might hear the dryer going because I'm washing and drying, clothes and whatever. But that's TMI. I'm just saying right now, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I think we need to be progressive. We need to think outside the fucking box. I mean, seriously, if we elect these people, if they are pastors, our bishops and stuff like that, if they driving off in a nice ass car, see, I don't even have a problem with them driving off in a nice car. Keep your standard of living. But in your church, you need to be master teacher. You need to be setting up programs. You need to be getting these people certified. You need to, all of these things. See, we need to build our own little small nations in our church. Lofty thinking, I guess. I don't know. But we can do it. We can do it. Anyways, peace, y'all. I appreciate y'all. And, man, happy birthday to my cousin Tobias Granberry, the grandster. Man, I don't even know how old he is, but, man, happy birthday. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. Copy and paste.